I'm on the outside.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm KCA Bob. We're here on Minecraft. We are actually going to be doing a series, as you can tell by the title, Learn About Minecraft, the most knowledgeable series on this channel. And what I know today is, this Learn About Minecraft episode is very special. If you want to know why, do you want to know why? Press the 5, You can probably give it away, but, we're doing the release phase of Minecraft, aka the versions that any of us can play on right now. And this started on November 18th, 2011, to the present day. Not kidding. So, like I said, because I have done this before in the past, but, I'm doing this now as an updated version, because the one I did previously, I didn't have enough knowledge on it, and I sort of, quote, lied about certain stuff. So this one I'm going to be as truthful as I can. Like with this first version, as you can see right here. Welcome to version 1.0.0, the Adventure Update Part 2! Released on November 18th, 2011, first day. And, like I said in the previous video over here, in these versions, this is also supposed to be 1.0, but in the pre-release, or actually the actual release, but this is sort of, I split it up because, as you see, these three versions are about potions and enchanting and all that. A little bit, these stuff's about end stuff, but not a lot of in-depth, but this is actually in-depth stuff, you see. So first off, we have the actual dimension called the End, and also new blocks called End Portal Frame, which is this. You put down enders in. You also have End Portal Block. Now that's this. Like this, looking thing, I'm not gonna try to, I think I done this last time, even just, look close at this. Look deep into this. Get lost in the world of this. This actually, this amazes me of how it looks like it's depth, but it's not. Also, and this is actually, beta 1.9 pre-release for this. This is 5, and this is 6. So 5 is achievements. Actual achievements. This. And I must say, these things aren't going to be around here around for longer. The achievements aren't going to be around here longer. But, that's going to be next episode. Why that changed. And in beta 1.9 pre-release 6, there's dragon eggs and end crystals. And I'm not going to punch this, because it will blow up stuff. So, I'm very tempting for you to blow this up, because you're supposed to kill the Ender Dragon, but the End Crystal is not messing around in this world. Like I said, these three versions are basically all this is 1.0, but I split it up because it seems more evenly between the potion stuff and end stuff. So I made this 1.0, but just to let you all know, this whole section right here is all 1.0. Everything on the screen right now is all 1.0. So, hope to get that into your brains. Learn something new, because they opted to make all these versions 1.0, because beta 1.9, the timing and all that, they decided let's just make it all 1.0. Why not? They released 6 versions that weren't even released to the public. They're just for them to keep track, and then just add it all back in. They just add it all back in 1.0. So yeah, nice to know about that. Let's go over to 1.1. Which was released on January 12th of 2012, the new year. In this, super flat worlds and spawn eggs. The legit spawn eggs. The thing that we spawn mobs in. Super flat world that we were actually standing in is from 1.1. How amazing is that? It's all really added in. So, yeah, not going to spend much time on this, because all of it's self-explanatory, if you want to say that. Let's go over to 1.2.1, March 1st, 2012. Exactly, 2 months and a few days, whatever. This adds in jungle biome. These nice jungle trees, my favorite type of trees. Ball of enchanting. Redstone lamps. Who doesn't like redstone lamps? Fire charges. Good for blowing up. Use for gas. Chisel stone brick. goes great with Junglewood, I guess. And also 2 new mobs, Iron Golem and an Onslaught, because we need jungle trees. The Jungle Bob's gonna be in there. An Onslaught, an Iron Golem, hey, use the iron blocks for, creating Iron Golems with that pumpkin. This is all 1.2.1. Adds in, biome, which was well needed, to be honest. Not a lot of biomes are added at this point, but we'll get back to the old biome situation later, but now we got that out of the way, we can go on to the next version, 1.3.1. Like, just like say, before I continue on, there are other versions out there, like, in this timeline, like, imagine it's the whole timeline, like, basically, this is sort of, there's many versions in between this. It's just that they're not important because they don't add anything in the game. They just fix bug fixes. Like, this isn't what... Like, this is bugs. There's bugs. Like, these fire charges didn't look like... They look like snowballs, to be honest. And the thing is, when I go over certain versions, some of it may not be precisely what it was, because, I'm in 1.11.2, the current version of Minecraft, so this is sort of different, like the bar next to the hand. That wasn't... Like, I'm not going to spend hours going to different versions. Like, it's too late now. But like I was saying, 1.3.1, before I got sidetracked there, this version was released on August 1st, 2012. And this actually added in the trading aspect, adventure mode, and what you need for trading, what currency, emeralds, and also emerald blocks, They added that to it. Also books and quills, tripwire and hooks, and ender chests. Boom, ender chests. And, these creepers are a lot harder to kill. Besides, they were easy-ish, but now they're a lot harder to kill. Sad face. Or I may got this wrong, to be honest with you. Comment down below if you think creepers are found harder to kill. I may be wrong here, they may be easier to kill, because we've been playing the game a while now, with these versions, but you never know. Creepers are a lot harder to kill now, I guess. So, we're going on to 1.3.1. Hopefully this next version... Oh boy. This next version, This one, 1.4.2. The Pretty Scary Update. The reason why it's called Pretty Scary Update is because it was released on October 25th, 2012. It was around Halloween. Same as Alpha 1.2.0, where that was released on October 30th, a day before Halloween. This was released like 6 days before Halloween. And this is a good version to sort of get, scary stuff in, because over here we got the scary side, over here we got the pretty side. Let's go over the pretty side first. A lot more pretty stuff, because everyone likes pretty things. So we have cobblestone walls, flower pots, decorative stuff, item frames themselves. Look at that item frame. Fishing, or carrot on a stick, for controlling pigs. We also got food, pumpkin pie, carrot, and a potato. And over here, we have command blocks. First one are command blocks. And they didn't look like this. They looked what they used to. Anvils and beacons. These blocks were added in. You're saying beacons. Beacons. Don't you need to kill the wither for it, and don't you need to get wither skulls? But how? When were they added in, you may ask? You may ask yourself, well, when we go to the scary, the scary part of this, we have witches. Were added in bats, which is the only one that makes noises because I turned off all my sounds, but bats still make sounds. Okay, zombie villagers and wither skeletons, but with one more big mob here. Wither, yeah. I guess soon, the boss, in-game boss, besides the Ender Dragon, and also saying replaceable heads. I would assume this is like. I don't even know. I just saw this and let's just replaceable heads. I like doing slash skull, so I guess do replaceable heads. So, yeah, it's 1.4.2. Now, that's it for 1.4.2. Don't know what's going to continue with that, but let's go over to 1.4.6, which was released on December 20th, 2012. And coincidentally, this is my brother's birthday, December 20th. So, really coincidental thing. And 3 things were added in. Fireworks, enchantment books, and thorn enchantment. So, fireworks, of course, celebrate fireworks on brother's birthday, but of course, this was before I actually played Minecraft, or he played Minecraft, so we didn't do that, obviously, but also, enchantment books, thorns, new enchantment. So you can see to my right, you can see the next thing. As you can see, 1.5, the Redstone update, released on March 13th, 2013. Now, this released all sorts of Redstone stuff, and I'm going to turn up my sound here. Wrong button. If I were to just say 60. Ready for this? Look how noisy this is. Redstone update all release all sorts of Redstone stuff, including these Redstone contraptions. Like, I figured this out. If you use a lever or any Redstone source material, like a Redstone torch, this means on. When it's on, when that's off, or whatever, that turns Redstone lamp on. Turn this on, that turns them off. All this crazy stuff. And also this, you can make repeaters, go on forever with infinite Redstone power, and you can use pistons, move up sand, you can use iron doors to open and close stuff. You can also use command blocks here to do commands like /weather clear, because 1.4.2, they were added in. So, of course, with Redstone, you can use it to create different stuff. And forever now, weather is cleared, so you never see rain again. So all those videos where rain just starts to happen automatically, and I have to touch toggle downfall. That doesn't have to happen anymore, because Redstone update, you helped me out with clearing weather. And also, it released a new block called Blocks of Quartz. Quartz were added in. They're part of Redstone stuff, I guess. Because they are used for crafting recipes for Redstone-related stuff, that's why. And also, there was a version in the alpha called, I call the basic Redstone update. This is the full-blown Redstone update. All Redstone stuff is added in this version. So, let's get on with, like, the other versions here. So, I'm gonna do a little cut here. To just see if I got this. Because you never know. This video is actually going to be very long, to be honest with you. So I'm going to cut it here. Now I'm going to record the second part of this, but all this video is going to be one part, so I'm just doing it in 2 parts. So, just to let you know, because when I do this cut, you're probably gonna be like, why the hell did you cut? And I'm gonna be like, I'm telling you now, even though it's unnecessary information. So I'm wasting your time here. I'm sorry for that. Let's just cut through. I'm gonna cut the recording back on once in the next version, which is 1.6. So see you then. This is 1.6.1, the horse update, which was released on July 1st of 2013. As you say by the title, it released horses and also donkeys, aka ass. How you doing, ass? This is when you were introduced. You like it? I'm glad you do. This is one of my favorite versions, because of course it released ass. My donkeys are my favorite type of animals in Minecraft, as you can see. But also, this released leads, coal block, and carpet. Weird choice, but leads make sense. Also, you may be wondering, saddles. When were those added in? A while back, because saddles were used to ride pigs. Now, they're used for horses. A much more easy festival, because with horses, you can just ride them, you can control it with WS and D keys or arrow keys. Well, like pig, you can't control it. Well, now you can with carrot on stick, but, back then you couldn't. So, 1.6.1, major update. A lot of people recorded this. For example, my personal experience, I saw ESO, one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. I saw him do a horse review of 1.6.1 of him, testing out what horse, he rode a horse, tried to kill it while he was riding it, and couldn't. I think there was a glitch where, horses will eat feed underground, they would go, if you were riding a horse, leading it, using a lead in the river, you can't, when it bobs its head down, it would, go all the way down and go all the way back up. It's really weird, but I think they fixed that. Enough of my rambling, let's go on to 1.7.2, the update that changed the world, which was released on October 25th, 2013. Yes, that's correct. October 25th, same as 1.4.2. This released many different biomes, including dark oak forests, flower biomes, like the ice spike biome. All different types of biomes came in this version. Taiga biome, all these, the red sand biome, different new flowers, salmon clownfish, pufferfish, all the summer fish, and Nemo. Nemo was introduced in this version. Nemo! But also, like, Puzzle, Stained Glass, Red Sand, many different flowers, including the daisy, the oxing daisy. But all these, it was just, his update did change the world a lot. A lot, like, it changed a lot. It's probably one of the best, I feel like 1.7 is one of the best sort of versions to be in, because of it. Including that, let's go over to the music update, 2013 music update. C418 introduced 17 new songs to Minecraft. Now you may be saying, what are these 17 new songs? They are basically, I did review this in another video. I'll try to get this video in the end of the video. I don't think I can, but you know, this was like, you can still check out my channel. Like you can actually, like, if I may actually put this in the playlist just so you could see it, just so I can, because I do say all the songs in it. So yeah. But this guy, C418, if I go to the music disc, see name C418-13. All these songs, those are song names. C418 created those. He's the music guy for Mojang. Alright? He done a lot. Adding in all these songs for, like, the end, Nether, overworld. Like, if you're in a mineshaft, plays music, and Nether plays music. And all that. But after that, like a month later, like a month, because this was like in November. Yeah, it's November, yeah. On December 10th, 2013, 1.7.4 came out. All added in was a chicken jockey. And I tried to actually spawn in myself, but I couldn't. For whatever reason, it just did not want to spawn in. I tried looking on Minecraft, playing Minecraft and all that stuff, couldn't find the actual code or thing to spawn in this guy. So you guess it was a sign. But it's a chicken. It's a baby zombie riding a chicken. Yeah, you see them all. Those rare occasions where you're like, what the WTF moment. Seeing a baby zombie riding a chicken. Just curious to how that happened. Let's go over to 1.7.10, which was released on June 26, 2014. And this is the best version ever, because I played this myself. I was around since January 2014. So, I was around since like 1.6.1. I should have said that when it was actually, you know. But, I was going to be like, why didn't I say that when I talked about the horse update? Well, this one is actually one, because I actually played this on Mineplex. Every server that I went on, no lag whatsoever. Press F3. See, I'm lagging a little bit now. Even now, I have a $500 gaming laptop, I'm still lagging. I mean, it's 1.7.10 was the best version, because it was no lag whatsoever. So with that being said, nothing more with that in, it's just that it was the best version ever. But sadly, things don't last forever. Because this came in. 1.8, the Bountiful Update, which was released on September 2nd, 2014. Let's see. How many months was that? June, July, well, let's say July, August, 3 months. God damn. 3 months of goodness, alright. Oh, okay. Well, two new mobs. One's a hostile mob called the Guardian. And I turned off sounds because he's very annoying, but also rabbits. And also, comment down below if you think rabbits are this size. Because I tried spawning rabbits, but they're just small. Like, I don't remember being this small. Like, I spawn them out here and they're small. Like, why the hell are they small? they're so small. But anyways, enough of that. We have blocks, slime blocks. They reintroduced sponge, so they work. They were always added in, just that they didn't do anything. Armor stands, banners. Can you see this block? No, you can't. They're barriers. And also up here, this is spectator mode. Like game mode 3, you can sort of spectate stuff. Also, more blocks relating to the Guardian, which was down here called Ocean Temples. And in those Ocean Temples, they were prismarines. And those can be formed in a prismarine brick or dark prismarines. And there's also sea lanterns, which are used to see in the dark or underwater. They're very good for that. There's many more things that are added in 1.8, like andesite, granite, diorite, many different types of blocks. I can't fit it all in. If it's too much, it's so much stuff. This is basically a summary of it. Play it for yourself. Feel the blocks. I play it for myself. I like 1.8. It's the last good version before the next version I talk about. The update that changed the world. To be honest, this one. Let me show you this one. But 1.9, the combat update. Now this version, this should be the one that says the update that changed the world, because this update did change the world. But this version came out on February 29th of 2016. And the reason why I say it changed the world is because it really did change the world. With new combat system, new PvP system, which have delay. Yay! Look at that. And diamond swords aren't the most strongest anymore. Let's get the diamond axe here. 9 attack damage. It's a 7. It changed the way it is. Thanks. Respawnable Ender Dragon, which is cool. Expand it in. Hey, that's cool. Enrod, that's cool. Per everything. Per stairs, per slabs, per blocks. A lot of stuff. Everything. Shields, cool. But that's not what we wanted. We wanted, the double slot thing. We also have to press F or whatever. You get 2 slots, but that's not what we want. We want to have 2 swords. Like the dual wielding mod, where you can just dual everything. This plant, I'll show you in a minute, but let me go over this. We have the Elytra, and we have the Shulker, which this isn't actually a Shulker, it's a single box, but I didn't want to spawn the actual Shulker, because they do teleport around after a while. But we're not done yet. There's something called the Ender Dragon Head. You can't really see that. Also, Dragon's Breath. I don't know how the Dragon's Breath is actually obtained. You have to go into the end. Wait till the Ender Dragon flies down near the portal, and it has a barf on you. That purple stuff, you have to right-click on it. It'll give you the Dragon's Breath. This is used for potions, or like lingering potions, I think, which it's this lingering potions, which you splash it down. Splash it down. It creates an aurora, which of course lasts for like a few seconds, but you get heal. You get heal too, and also if you hit with a creeper, it'll actually when the creeper explodes, it'll leave those aurora particles. Pretty cool. And this plant called the chorus plant, and this is called the chorus flower. And when I spawned this in, it wasn't this big. It was very, very small. Like, it was literally like this. Like, it was up to here. In there. But when I was actually setting this up, I saw it grow very quickly. This grows very fast. Which I did not know. I saw it just stayed. If I were to break one thing of this, it will all collapse. Which I don't want to touch. So 1.9, not the best update. Ruined, the public's point of Minecraft. Sort of started this whole quote downfall of Minecraft, as people say, because this is when people started to say, oh, this game's for children now. It ruined, like, all the people sort of just left because of it. So, let's go on to 1.10, which this is probably the most useless update ever, to be honest with you. 1.10, the Frostburn update, released on June 8th, 2016. So, along with 1.9 here, released on February 29th, aka a leap year, the day of a leap year. That should have gave me a warning there. 1.10, this released just random day in June, never even heard any messages from Mojang or whatever. No YouTube actually said, oh yeah, 1.10's coming out. No. And one thing I realized about it is polar bears. This fluffy beast. But also very cool things added in was the mob side, this husk and strays. They spawn in different biomes at different times. They actually are, I don't really know how powerful they are. I never really encountered one. Why would I encounter this? I don't play vanilla anymore because PvP system ruined the whole experience for me, but blocks were added in. Nether wart block, bone block, magma block, red nether block, I'm not kidding, type in red nether brick, block, they all have blocks in them, because, you want to know how to make a nether wart block? Combine 9 nether wart together. How do you make a bone block? Combine 9 bones together, or find it in a savanna biome, in the surface area. Just dig down a few blocks, you should find them. Magma block, just find in the nether, they should be there. I don't know if this burns you or not. I never tried it. I don't want to try it. I don't want to burn. I like my skin. But as long as that, there's more things added in. It's just, I can't cover it all. Same with 1.9. There's a lot of things added in 1.9 I couldn't cover in that area. And you know the Endstone, because I don't think you noticed, but 1.10. Get a little sidetracked there with the Endstone. 1.10. One of the useless updates ever. First of all, I don't understand the name of it. It's because of the magma, like, all this is, like, nether, like, this nether-related stuff is fire, polar bears are cold. I don't know why it's called Frostburn Update. There's probably a reason, but let's go on, you know, to end the video off. Or let's not, well, we're going near the end of the video here. 1.11. The Exploration Update, which was released on November 14th, 2016. Now, I remember coming to school that day, came home from school, logged on, and I saw this update, and I'm like, oh my god! And this released llamas. Now, you notice, like, you're gonna notice something here. Llamas. This is a useless mob. Like, what? This is a real-life animal. Polar bear, real-life animal. Llama, real-life animal. But also have these unique mobs. Like, you have the dangerous mob, the Vindicator. You have Vexes, but Vexes fly through walls. I tried to do it originally, but yeah, they flew through walls, so this is just nothing. We also have Evokers. And, I'm gonna show you something, a little real quick, Easter egg here. If we do this. Okay, no, it's not. We have to do the other color. Look at it. It's changing it to red. I think this is like from like TF2 or something like that. Isn't like TF2, the red sheep. Now forever the Vex. Sheep is called a Vex. Alright, so some more things rather than, but this is all I have. Sheep, do you eat grass? We have something called the Observer, and this actually detects ticks. Like on wheat growth or block movement, it will send out a redstone signal telling how powerful that is. Like a block is more powerful with redstone ticks than a wheat. Like you can actually set up like a piston setup with like pistons moving back and forth with a redstone repeating system. And this block will sort of make a piston on the other end of this block right here go out. Like it won't go like all the way up, it'll just go halfway up, and it's pretty cool of how it works. There's also called a new thing which you'll find a new mob thing called Woodland Mansions. And in the Woodland Mansions there's blocks. There's a new item called the Totem of Undying, which I think you get in the Woodland Mansions. And what this does is that it makes you live. Let's say you fall from a high height, you get to live. So let's see here. Let's fly all the way up here. We're flying up here. Game mode. S. We have to hold this. You see? It gave me life again. So, I almost died there because I forgot you had to hold it. So, that's what you have to do. It works. 100%. Show you there. Have regeneration too. I'll do the game mode S for the rest of this. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot these things attack. Okay. Yeah, it's not. Ooh, that's scared. Okay, game mode C. Okay. Mild interruption there. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Woo, let's go over to 1.11.2 here. This version is, was released on December 21st, 2016. Almost December 20th. There's a few versions that are actually released on December 20th. This released the day after, so coincidence that's that close, who knows. This released Iron Nuggets, and Elytras can now get a boost from fireworks. So, yay, I guess. This is actually one of the versions I like, because it adds an Iron Nuggets, and literally, one of something. It's literally a gold nugget flipped sideways. Look at that. It's just, they flipped it sideways. And you try to make it look different, but no, it's an Iron Nugget. Same with Gold Nugget, you literally flip it around, it looks like that, yeah. But Elytra, I think leaves them to boost. Pretty cool. And that's the version that we're on now, because if we go over here, we're on 1.12. It's coming very soon to a game near you. You know, it's coming very, 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 very soon. Like, I'm not kidding, very, very soon. I heard from Mineplex Update that was supposed to come out like a few days ago when they released the missions, Mineplex missions. Whatever, but you know, I saw it was like June 7th. Currently it's before that, but if it actually is released earlier, I'm still gonna release this. You gotta know. But this will be full of 1.12 items, and we'll go to 1.12. And I'm making this video because I don't know if anything's been removed or not, or anything's gonna change that's gonna affect it, so I wanted to make this video now. So when 1.12 comes, I'll do a video specifically for that, so we get more details, maybe a bit bigger, with more blocks, more animals, more creatures, or more mobs, I should say. Of course there's animals, so it's also gonna be mobs. Maybe. Who knows? Well, I know. You know, but this 1.12 is gonna be in the timeline very soon. Just okay. A lot of stuff's gonna be talked about in 1.12. So, how do you enjoy me doing the release version, the release phase of this? There's a lot. Like, I'm saying there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot. So, this took me like 20 minutes. So, I'm gonna leave it here. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'm KeithTheCakeBob. And I hope I'm gonna see you all later. I was about to cough, but I'm not gonna do it the last episode. I'm gonna cough. I'm about to be in outro. So I'm gonna see you all later, everyone. So, goodbye!